A conference set to begin tomorrow, both in person and virtually, will examine the importance of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Our Lady of Guadalupe in Mexico has spawned many works in both Spanish and English, including music, writing, and prayers. And now the conference, called Guadalupe at the Break of Dawn, will feature lectures from theologians, art historians, and musicians looking at its history and importance. And joining us now is Father Dorian Llywelyn, president of the Institute for Advanced Catholic Studies at the University of Southern California. Father Dorian, welcome to the show. Great to have you on. Tell us a little bit more about the conference and why it's being held now rather than closer to the Feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe, which is in December.
Yeah, that's a good question. May typically, since in the 18th century, May has been devoted to the month of Mary. And we thought it was a good thing to kick off this month on May the 1st and doing this. And also we had a lot of energy behind this. A number of people, when we started talking about the project, would say, yeah, let's get going on it already, because last December was in the middle of several of us were locked down. So we've got going already, and we'll get the show on the road. And please God, we'll get something also going on the road for December 12th next year.
Yeah, wonderful. The project, as we mentioned, is called Guadalupe at the Break of Dawn. Wondering if you can explain to us the reason behind the title and its importance, and also why this project is so important to you.
Yeah, I'm kind of sure of that. I think it was Saint Bernard who said in Latin, De Maria nunquam satis, which means basically when it comes to the Mother of God, you can't praise her enough. With Guadalupe, it's a fascinatingly complex and rich subject, and there's always more to say. As society changes, faith changes, the church changes, there are more elements, more aspects on this. I've lived I'm from Wales, but I'm an adoptive Angelino. And in this city, the Our Lady of Guadalupe is everywhere. She's in churches and homes, but she's in murals, painted on underpasses, bumper stickers, tattoos. So I really wanted to honor the faith of so many people, but also to come to understand it more deeply, and also to appreciate the significance of Our Lady of Guadalupe for millions of people.
Yeah, wonderful. And as you know, of course, Our Lady of Guadalupe appeared to Saint Juan Diego, and her image miraculously appeared on his tilma. What more can you tell us about Saint Juan Diego?
Well, I can tell you what appears in the text that we have. And the first text comes in right at the beginning of the 17th century. And he was a poor Indian to whom a lady appeared miraculously. And then what happened is a series of encounters between him and her. And then he was not believed by the religious authorities. He was taught to bring roses to the bishop there, and it was from the top of a mountain, and it was in the middle of the winter. So he found roses. The lady gave him roses, and when he brought them, the miraculous image was there already imprinted on his cloak, and that is the tilma, which today is venerated in Mexico City.
Yeah, such a beautiful story. If folks are interested, where can they find out more information about the conference and, of course, Our Lady of Guadalupe?
All right, this is easy. First of all, you can Google Guadalupe, USC. You can also go to the website, which is iacs.usc.edu. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. That's at IACS-USC. You can find the information, and also you can register for the 3 webinars on tomorrow.
Wonderful. And Father, before I let you go, anything that you'd like to mention to our viewers about the project that we didn't talk about?
Yeah, just to say that I think that it's rare to get people from all these different backgrounds talking together. We have an art historian, a musician, people who understand politics and culture, as well as theologians like myself. I think we've all got something to learn. We've all got something to say. It takes a lot of people to understand deeply. And sometimes when we get opinions which are different from our own, it can help us look at our own convictions, our own passions, our own faith in a new and refreshing way.
Well, Father, thank you so much for your time today and talking more about this project with us. We appreciate it. Father Dorian Llywelyn, president of the Institute for Advanced Catholic Studies at the University of Southern California. Thank you again.